Just in from TMZ. Now, you're not going to see this video in the footage that was broadcasted because this was a video that looks like it was taken on like an iPhone or something like that, right? Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Breaking news. And listen, man, if you didn't like me for what I've said and what I've said pretty much in the past like 6+ videos I've made about Will Smith, you're really not going to like me today. Why? Because today I'm coming with proof. I'm coming with proof that I am right when I say that Will Smith is a man in a relationship with the woman who has power over him, a man who seeks his partner's approval instead of it being the other way around, because that's the way it's supposed to be. I know you don't like that coffee.
This coffee smells like shit.
So let's get into it. Just in from TMZ, new footage reveals Jada Pinkett Smith's immediate reaction after the slap. Guys, pay attention to this. Now, you're not going to see this video in the footage that was broadcasted because this was a video that looks like it was taken on like an iPhone or something like that, right? No more delay. Let's check it out.
Here is an angle most people have not seen. Look at Jada's reaction.
Wow, dude. Yeah. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay? So I can go. That was the greatest night in the history of time. Okay. So we are here.
So guys, rewind that video, right? Watch it again. I know a lot of you guys are going to rewind this shit. Watch it again. Be my guest. Watch it over and over again. If you see the video before Will Smith actually goes on stage, she like rolls her eyes. And then Will Smith gets up after he realizes that his mighty queen is upset and doesn't approve of what's going on. He gets up to please her by making a fool of himself and tainting his image forever. This could arguably be the one thing Will Smith is most known for. And guys, this is the problem with trying to be the perfect guy. This is the problem with getting on camera and trying to paint a facade that you have everything together. This is what Will Smith has done for the majority of his career, right? I talked about this in my last video where I said, like, if you look at his videos and watch how he presents himself, he's very commercial. He doesn't get too real about real life and situations. Part of the reason why this was so shocking is because he was the nice guy, right? He was the good guy. He was the guy that always kept quiet. He was the guy that was the doormat. He was the guy that was getting cheated on. And eventually, what happens to that guy? Eventually, that guy snaps. Eventually you snap. Why? Because you should never be in a situation with the woman who you're constantly seeking her approval. She's doing you bad over and over and over again. People said, oh, you're going too hard on Will Smith when I first started addressing videos on him. I've done a bunch of videos on Will Smith. And I said, guys, we need to be careful and watch out because the way he's acting, things could get weird, right? Things could get frightening. I said the same shit about Kanye West. Now, guys, I know everybody makes mistakes. I know nobody's perfect. That's not what this video is about. I'm not expecting Will Smith to uphold this perfect image. What I am expecting from the family, though, is a reaction that fits this ridiculous situation. Jada Pinkett Smith laughing about the situation is just ridiculous. She's going to have to address that. And I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. Listen, if you're dealing with a woman right now who thinks this is heroic and is an act of love, try this shit yourself. Go up to a man, right? Assault him the way Will Smith did and watch what happens to you. I promise you, most of you guys don't have the money for the legal fees to pay the bail, to get out of the trouble that you would be in if you were this type of simp. And of course, we've got everybody out here talking about how like, oh, we shouldn't make fun of a lady who's going through a disease, which she's the exact same person who said, oh, I'm not affected by what anybody says about my hair and my head, right? Which, guys, I don't care. It was a joke. Comedians are going to make jokes. I don't care. They're going to make jokes, especially after you voiced out and said, I don't care what people say about my hair and my situation, right? That gives people more free right to go forward with that. I read something from somewhere that said that like Chris Rock didn't even write that joke. Now, I don't know how true that is, but I read something recently that said Chris Rock didn't even write that joke. The whole joke and everything came from like a group of writers, I'm assuming, who work for the Oscars. And if that's the case, man, I'm interested to know what Chris Rock's stance is on the situation. I know Chris's brother isn't about this BS, right? He's not down with what happened, and he's not happy about it. Fellas, don't let these women out here convince you that you going out here and marring your image and your character for the sake of your love for her is the thing that you should do. F that. That's ridiculous, and don't fall for it. Be calculated with your approach. There is a time to physically defend your woman. This was not the time. It wasn't. Because let me tell you what a good woman would have done. A good woman would have stopped Will Smith as soon as he got up, because she knows him. She knows it like, oh yeah, he's really mad. She knows him better than any one of us. She can't use the excuse of like, you know what? I didn't know what he was going to do when he got up there. She can't use that excuse. And if she does use that excuse, she's lying. If they do the whole red table talk thing and she says, you know, I really didn't know what was going on, she's lying. She knew. And a good woman would have said, hey, this isn't worth it. This is a big night for you. Let's not make this about me. I can get over this. I can go to therapy. It was just a joke. But not only did she let him go up there and make a fool of himself, she actually laughed, as shown in this never before seen angle of this whole situation. She laughed and thought it was funny. This is a dangerous woman. And any woman who agrees with her is a dangerous woman, is a dangerous citizen in our society if you think this is okay. Guys, I'm sorry. When I saw her laugh, I was like, this woman is evil. Right? I'm sorry. That's what came to mind. That's what came to mind, guys. Hey, speaking about women, if you want to know how to attract the right type of women into your life and how to win with women and dating online, my advice is don't be like Will Smith, and also check this out. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to successfully shoot your shot and message women online. I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. I say, great. This Friday at 6 p.m. sound good to you? She says, yeah. I respond with, I know a few good spots in the IE. And guys, I don't. See, guys, women don't need you to be an expert. They just need you to believe in yourself.